Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Amalgamash, and this is Detective Karchi, a game made by Knifish in Smile Game Builder and submitted to the 2023 Summer Smile Game Builder Jam, hosted by me. Yes, I say the name a little bit differently every time. New game. I'm looking forward to this because I like the work that Knifish puts into his games. He works very diligently. And this story is purely fictitious. AD 1891.
Karchi, a skilled detective, was born in London in Victoria time. Seeking new opportunities and fresh challenges, he recently relocated to the industrial city of Manchester and established his own detective agency. Young as he is, Karchi fearlessly tackled and resolved numerous perplexing cases, earning him a reputation in the neighborhood. Today, he's got himself a special visitor.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Oh.
I appreciate your hard work, Mr. Soy. You have cracked so many criminal cases in the past few months. As the mayor of Manchester, I sincerely thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Mr. Mayor. I now extend an invitation to you for a ball we are hosting this evening. During the event, the City Council will grant you a medallion in recognition of your deeds. My pleasure. You got a ball ticket. Press V to browse your items. Alright, I will see you in the St. Peter's Hall tonight. Away he goes. He had a bit of a limp there, didn't he? Love our updated models. I love this detective look for this character. Love me a good trench coat and detective hat. I know there's a proper name for that hat, but it's slipping my mind at the moment. I have one ball ticket. Excellent. And just a quick look at my stats. I am Karchi Soy. My age is 24. My vigor is 10. So if I get hit, does my age go down? Do I become younger? Maybe not. And birthplace is London. Is that like the status? If there's no battle at all in this, then that's great. That is beautiful. Attend the ball. That's our notebook. Really good, really good. Good stuff so far. Props. A reminder, this is SGB. This is not RPG developer Bakin. So there's been a lot of there have been a lot of attention points put into different parts of the system. Things that people normally overlook when they're just doing jam games. So that's really nice to see. A famous detective of local Manchester, UK in the late 19th century. He was famously fictitious. I have no reason to leave this house. I have a beautiful maid. I'm delighted, sir, that you received the mayor's acknowledgement. Where is my telescope? Well, sir, I'm not allowed to touch any of your stuff, but I reckon you put your telescope in a cupboard some days ago. Thank you. Okay, so I love our furniture. Some assets are the old lower tech style. Some are new high techs, but I'm not gonna bash it for that. I'm just happy that an environment was created that is using assets consistent with what I would find in the environment. I love the bookshelf. It's lots of different colors. Well, it's not lots of it's a realistic shade. It contains realistic shade books. Yes, Mr. Soy? I'm invited to a ball. That's good news. What, you don't know where St. Peter's Hall is? I remember I bought a city map when we just moved here, but where did I put it? I'm positive I tucked it in one of these shelves, but I can't remember which one. Oh, great. No map in this shelf. No map in this shelf. I found the map of Manchester. So, let's see here. What button would that be? C. It is C. We push C to view the map. That is because it is a map of the city. Let's see here. This is Manchester. Where are we? Right there in St. Peter's Hall, St. Peter's Square, right smack in the middle. Or perhaps that's where we go. Actually, the detective agency is more central in the map. So yeah, there we go. The pin is where we need to go. Chorlton on Medlock is just north of here. And then if I cross Mosley Street, I'll be on the block with the City Council. If I see Market Street, I've gone too far. I can visit the Piccadilly Gardens. Nice. I can go to Grafton. I can go to Grosvenor's, Whitworth Park. Check out All Saints or the Victoria University of Manchester. Very nice. Nice. Simple, but Nice all the same. Now, I would like to stay and flirt with my maid, but I'll check out and see if I can find my telescope. I may have to go upstairs for it. No, I found my telescope. And we can use it outdoors to acquire a broader view. I think I know what is meant by that. But let's explore upstairs first. Let's go check out my room. This is a local newspaper. It lists out the attendees invited to the ball. By the way, I don't really know what kind of game we're going to be getting ourselves into. Right now, it plays like an adventure game. Strictly an adventure game. Oh, look at the bed. I'm pretty sure these are Bakin assets, which is totally fine, by the way, because the license for Bakin assets is you can use them in SGB. And so that's totally fine for the jam. It's lovely to see them in an SGB game. Just kind of showing off what you can do with the engine still. And I'm all for it. All right, we don't have a door to the north. The door is actually here to the south. Take your assistant with you before leaving. Okay. Can I take my maid with me instead? Would she enjoy going to... Okay, never mind. Oh, so you found it. Good news for me. I found your magnifier. The magnifier has been equipped. With the magnifier, we can mark specific destination on the map now. Oh. There's the Royal Infirmary. Or maybe the cursor was just blinking at the bottom of the screen, and that's where it was. Looks like we have everything ready. Join me. Cool. I will note down everything on the notebook like I did before, so when we find ourselves lost or lacking direction, we can refer to the notebook for guidance. Gotcha. You know, assistant, you really should be shorter than me. It is tradition for the assistant to be shorter. You're already less attractive, and your fashion sense is already not as good, so that is a plus. That is very good. I don't even know if I should be letting you wear that hat. But, you know, just work on being shorter, okay? We'll work on that. You'll be shorter. Let's put a deadline on it. Next week, be shorter. I'll give you until next week. Whatever you need to do. This is Karchi's detective agency. And here's the TARDIS. It's a red TARDIS, but I'm sure it's still bigger on the inside. Our city buildings are... It's very entertaining. Very entertainingly placed. Love the map. I understand the intent. I respect that. I don't want to cross the street yet, although that gentleman is having no problem at all just standing in the middle of the street. I am just a passenger. Well, you look fantastic. I love your hat. Kimpton Hotel. Kimpton Hotel is just north of the detective agency. I need to go to St. Peter's Square, but I would really love to at least explore this block. So, here's one of the parks. Here's another fine gentleman. I know you are keen to investigate people, but I will maintain a basic NPC role, meaning that I don't have anything valuable to tell you. Well, that's just an oxymoron, isn't it? It's a bit paradoxical. You call yourself an NPC, but NPCs are traditionally supposed to give the player good advice and valuable information, such as, did you hear of the rumor of the treasure that's in the well? And people say that there's a monster in the cave to the north. And I'm just running around this fountain because I'm a stupid child. These are all very important pieces of information that you can only get from NPCs. So, we'll visit the infirmary real quick, and then I'll get busy with what I need to do.
Yeah?
Please keep quiet while moving within the hospital. Life is hopeless, but I still love this world so much. Well, who are you? Tell me your name. I am reading the popular book A Scandal in Bohemia. I find Irene Adler such a charming woman. I think Holmes admires Adler. I think he does too. I am so unwell. I wish I was with my family in Liverpool. They deserted me because I was an alcoholic. Due to excessive drinking, I have developed a severe liver disease. My poor liver. I miss my wife and children. Oh, I wish I was in Liverpool. There's humor here. It's a dark humor. You wish you were in Liverpool. You have a problem with your liver. This game takes place around the same time that I think is actually taking place before the majority of Holmes' stories were published. So that's interesting. I could be wrong. Welcome to the hospital. I shouldn't have said that. Queen Victoria has been here for such a long time. Although people all talk about when she will die, that is because we're afraid of losing her. We are living in such a great era, aren't we? May God save the Queen. He is asleep. We will not disturb him. However, we will talk to this nurse. Please make a reservation before you come here. Yes. That's what triage nurses are for, ma'am. You will make a reservation for me. Let's visit the item shop, and then I promise I will go. Welcome to Grosvenor, sir. I've got 500 pence, which really isn't a lot now that I think about it. I can buy a worker suit, a detective suit. I can get back my map, my magnifier, which investigates corners, or a telescope. And I can also get a blacktail suit if I really need one. I wonder if I'll be forced to buy some blacktail suits. Okay, we've done enough indoor exploring. What do you mean investigate corners? Like if I go to the corner, I can use the magnifier? Ah, here's our zoom. Oh, I love that. I love that. So, the developer of this game, Knifish, also developed the Infernal Return, and we had a brilliant item tied to a camera mechanic in that game as well, but I like this much better. I really like the idea of zooming way out with an item, and I really love that you can rotate this around the map as well. Really, really nice. Love that. I don't need it, but man, is it nice to look at all of this from such an aerial view. Read a sign. Main Library, Victoria University of Manchester. I'd love to visit that place, but we'll continue with our mission. Actually, we'll look at this guy first. For some reason, the author of this game thinks my sitting here will make the scene look lively, so I do not have anything important to tell you. The author of this game is right. That does make the scene look more lively. This is the Longmans. We won't go in there. Actually, C for the map, X for the that, and V for the that. Let's zoom out really quick. We're going straight to the ball. It really is situated like where I thought the middle of the street was. Huh. This is St. Peter's Hall, and we'll be visiting St. Peter's Ball. Good evening, sir. Welcome to St. Peter's Hall. Apologies, we won't allow you until you wear something properly. I knew it. We should buy a suit in the nearby shop. I called it. I should have just bought the suit. I should have just bought it. Hello? 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 Lady? I am just a passenger. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Our shop is right here, I think. See, I got to look at it from an aerial view, and now I feel like I understand the city a little bit. Do I have to buy 2, or can I just buy 1? And also, I don't think I have to equip it. That's me being, taking advantage. Ah, okay. Guess I do need to buy or wear it. Oh, it's an item. Oh! That's brilliant. May I check your ticket, please? Fabulous, sir. Thank you. By the way, this is a single ticket. Only one of you can enter the hall. Well, I knew that. I don't know why I brought my assistant along. I will stay here, waiting for you. Are you sure you want to stay here? You could go back to the agency. No, I prefer some fresh air. Anyway, don't worry about me. If you need any help, I'll be around here. Thank you, Eric. I think Eric is the killer. Wait, what do you mean nobody's been killed yet? What do you mean I'm projecting? What do you mean my speculations are based on poor opportunities for improvement in the society in which I was raised? Look, it's our famous detective, Mr. Karchi Soy. I now invite him to come to the stage. Why? Why am I up here? I'm not going to dance, am I? Over the last 3 months, Mr. Soy has solved over 20 perplexing cases in Manchester. We believe that he deserves this medallion, and we hope he will continue helping us. I forgot they were giving me a medallion. Thank you, everyone. I will continue pursuing my beloved career wholeheartedly. Always come to Karchi's office if you need help. I believe we will, Mr. Soy. Next, we will be enjoying a duet show by the famous singers Miss Lauren Longman and Helen Anderson. They're beautiful. I'm not allowed to move out of this square, but instead I will dance. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! They were both shot. Check for pulse. None. Check yours. None. Yours? None. Remain calm. Remain calm. Please proceed to the exit in an orderly fashion. We'll get this sorted. Madame. Sir. Madam. Gentlemen. If I could just have your attention, everyone, please. You need to calm down. You're all acting like a bunch of NPCs. Alright. It looks like we're gonna have to leave. What a really well done way to convey the chaos of the scene, though. You're different. There was an incident. Oh, it's a policeman. We have locked down the building. Oh, sir, here you come. What happened inside? Why are people screaming? It was a gunshot. What? How come? Is anyone dead? I'm not sure. We need to get to the name list of the attendees. I think the list is on yesterday's newspaper. Yes, I remember I read it in our bedroom last night. Anyway, it's not safe to talk about it here. The murderer might be around. Right, let's go back to the office. Listen, I was only kidding when I said Eric did it. Do you have different dialogue, or are you just a passenger? Okay. I was only kidding when I said I thought Eric might have done it, but now I don't know if I was kidding, really. I think Eric is a prime suspect. Move past the Kimpton Hotel. What, is this the jail? As you are in direct relation to this gunshot, we have to block your office until the case makes progress. I apologize, Mr. Soy, but please cooperate with us. I think we still have a way to get in. Of course. Thankfully, I took the key for it. Let's go. The emergency exit. Ah, beautiful. Let's read the list. We've got a few. Olivia Astor, Victoria, University of Manchester. George Frank at the Grafton Factory. Theodore Whitfield at the Deansgate Factory. Joseph Harris at the Sackville Factory. And Karchi Soy at Karchi's Detective Agency. So we've got 5 names to write off the list. We should go visit them, yes, but now I've become the prime suspect. How could I possibly have the audacity to investigate others? You're right. So what do you think we can do? I never thought this ball could have placed an end to my career. Buck up, Karchi. I don't think you can be stopped by such an incident. This is never the end. Where could this be going? You are the most smart detective, and of course I am, but I must let everyone think I am depressed. Only in this way can the police and our opponents hold stopping us from doing things. Hooray! I understand. I knew you wouldn't be beaten so easily. So what's the plan? We mustn't remain within this mansion. There's no certainty that our emergency exit won't be obstructed by them tomorrow morning. And that way, they will think you abandoned your agency. Brilliant. Okay, let's find a hotel to stay. Let's go to Castlefield Hotel. I agree with you. This one has the best price. Very well then. I'll take this newspaper. Let's head to the hotel for now. I can press V to find and read the newspaper again. So this is really interesting. 1, we have a list of suspects. 2, I had a choice of hotels. 3, it's not the right time to go to the hotel now. This isn't the Castle Hotel anyway. That's Climpton. 3, I'm still not entirely sure that my partner didn't do it. He was outside. He could have been shooting at the crowd. This is the one that I need, isn't it? I think so. Here are the beds where everybody is present tonight. I did the makeup for both Lauren and Helen. They got into a heated argument. What were they arguing about? Honestly, I don't know. I overheard Lauren saying that she would never get divorced unless she died. They only stopped the tension when they were called up to the stage. I can't believe they were shot. I need to calm down. In 1891, what can you buy with £1? With £1? Oh, eggs were pence. A storybook, a penny dreadful, definitely cheaper. How about an entire bicycle? Yes, and you will buy a good one. I got it right, but I got nothing for that. Good evening, gentlemen. What can I do for you? Oh, my maid has to double her work as a hotel administrator because I don't pay her enough. Our premier double room is 20 pence per night. One night, please. No problem. Your room is on the first floor upstairs. Please remember that once you have left the room, you will need to pay for it again. No problem. I like that mechanic. Okay. We get our own maid, our own cupboard, our own desk, our own bathroom. No door to the bathroom. I suppose that's fine. There is a wall partitioning it off. We get our own beds. We probably need to read the newspaper, but I'm just checking stuff out here. And good evening, gentlemen. I have cleaned the room for you. Be careful when you are hanging out. It's dangerous. Did you hear about the news? The mayor died of gunshot today. I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, he was such a great man. It is said there is one of the 3 sacrifices has been sent to the royal infirmary and survived. Oh. I overheard that the survivor is the famous singer Helen Anderson. God bless her. Anyway, I'm leaving you alone. Helen is still alive. Did you hear that? So weird. Yes, why is it weird? How can one shot 3 with 2 bullets? You know, I didn't pay attention to that. That is a valid point. Indeed. Why don't we ask the survivor directly? Cool, Eric. Even if I'm not authorized to do it, I will still do it. Yeah, otherwise, you would not be Detective Karchi. So the Royal Infirmary is south. However, that is time for me. So, we're going to save, and we are going to solve this mystery in the next episode of Detective Karchi. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching, and thank you very much, Knifish, for your time and attention put into this game submitted to the jam. You will continue to be somebody that I look forward to seeing great work from, and I hope that this experience continues on for a long time because I'll be sad when it ends. Comment anything you guys like down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.